Hello, frenzies! I don't even have an excuse this time. I just haven't filmed a video. I don't know. I haven't really had very many ideas. I've had a lot going on in my personal life and my work life, and we're not even going to get into that right now. So a couple of weeks ago, for the first time in forever, I went shopping with my friends. That's not even close to it. We went to Ulta because my best friend has been asking me since before Christmas if I will go with her to help her pick out some foundation because she's not very good at matching, and she just wanted some higher end makeup than just the drugstore brand that we usually get. My other friend is going to a 50s themed birthday party this weekend, so she wanted to get a nice red lipstick and some eyeliner so she could do a pinup look. So we all went to Ulta and had a nice day out, and it was a lot of fun. But I figured that I would give you guys an Ulta haul because I've never done a haul video except for the terrible one I made when I first started this channel about random stuff I found in my room, and it was god-awful. I'm so sorry that I put that up. I didn't know. I didn't know. So, me being me, someone who loves makeup, even though I don't wear it very often, mostly because I'm lazy, but I figured that I'd show you guys what I picked up, especially since I'm extremely excited about one of the products. Now, the first thing that I did at Ulta was I got my eyebrows done, and granted, it's been 2 weeks, so they don't look great, but let me tell you, the girl who was doing the eyebrows was phenomenal. She did a great job on my eyebrows, and she was extremely helpful. So the first thing I got was Sugar Bomb by Benefit, and I don't know how well it's going to come out. I got a new camera in case you couldn't tell, so I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a wide-angle lens, which is completely bizarre to me. When I first made a beeline over to the Benefit section, I was originally intending to get Hoola by Benefit, which is a bronzer. Because I'm so pale, bronzers and contouring kind of gets lost on me. It never looks very good. It always looks way too dark. So when I picked up Hoola and looked at it, it always looks really nice on all the girls on YouTube who use it. But for me, it just looked entirely too dark. And then I found this, and I'm not a blush person at all because my skin is already so red and awful that I just don't want to add anything to it. But this, I don't know if we're going to try something. The packaging, first off, is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. And it flips open, and it's so cute. It's got a teeny tiny little mirror in it. It's adorable. And it comes with a teeny tiny little brush, too. But the colors do not remind me of blush at all, really. There's a dark brown, a peach, a pink, and then almost a red color. And when you mix them together, it comes out this, I don't even know if this is going to show up, it comes out this almost peach color. And when you put it on, it is a very, very light. You can barely even tell anything's there. And that's what I want, just something that'll add just a tiny bit of dimension to my face. Granted, I haven't used it yet because I wanted to do this haul first. The next thing I got is a new mascara that I am a mascara aficionado. I finally found one that worked for me. I usually use CoverGirl's Lash Blast in the orange tube, and I love the brush. I like the formula. CoverGirl came out with a new mascara called Bombshell Volume, and it's in this nice purple tube. It's a nice big purple tube. It is actually a double-sided mascara, which I haven't used probably since I was 11 or 12. And I figured I'd give it a shot again. It says, Big Sexy Bombshell Lashes. Des yeux sexy et voluptueux. I never took French. 4 years of Spanish. So I'm excited to give this a try. Mascara is like my go-to if I don't put anything else on and I'm not extremely lazy or I don't wake up late. I will at least throw on mascara, so I hope this is going to be a big winner because I'm out of my other stuff. The next item that I have is the Lorac Front of the Line Pro Liquid Eyeliner. It's a very sleek packaging. I've never used a Lorac product before, but I've heard great things about it. I got this in black, of course, because black eyeliner is a girl's best friend. I'm a big fan of the marker liquid eyeliner. So it's got a nice, I don't even know, it's got a nice fine tip on it. Sorry, I'm shaking so much. It goes on beautifully. Let's just do a little, let's do a line here, shall we? Oh yeah, that's lovely. Like I said, I'm shaking real bad, so it goes on nice and dark. Let's see if you can even see. It goes on nice and dark. It goes on smoothly. It's a great product. It is a little bit more on the pricey side. It is Lorac, but I think it's definitely worth it. And it fits really nicely in your hand. I've had some other marker eyeliners that just were awkward, and it had a bigger area around the marker tip, and this just, it fits wonderfully. You can just boop. The next thing that I got, which was really an impulse buy, it was by the counter on my way out. I always seem to have a problem when I set my makeup with powder. It looks really powdery, and maybe it's the powder, maybe it's my application, what have you, whatever. But I decided to get some makeup setting spray, and this is by Urban Decay. It's the All Nighter Mist, and my sister actually bought it a few months ago, and she doesn't wear makeup very often either, but she used it when she went out one night with her girlfriends, and she just raved about it. She absolutely loved it. She said it works wonders. It's pretty much like a hairspray for your face. It does smell like hairspray, but it just makes your makeup stick, and it won't budge at all. It's a great product, and I think this was actually on sale at Ulta for $10 or something like that. So the last thing I bought was really an impulse buy for me. I didn't go planning on getting foundation. I said, you know, I've been looking for foundation, but the problem with me is my skin is so fair. Nothing really matches me that I've found. I've tried mixing it. I've tried just about everything. I've tried just using powder. Nothing really matches me. It either looks very yellow or it's too dark. And I don't know if you know, but the Naked line from Urban Decay just came out with liquid foundation. It actually might have been a while ago now that it came out, now that I'm thinking about it. But whatever. Most makeup lines only go up or down to, I guess, shade number 1, which is, you know, porcelain or fair or whatever they decide to call it. But the Naked line actually goes down to a 0.5. So it is extremely light. I've never found a foundation that matched my skin so well and was light enough for it to look halfway decent. It's got an extremely light formula. It's like a medium coverage. You can build it up, though. It's very buildable. It's not too yellow. It's really a great formula. It's a wonderful formula. I did not, however, buy the concealer because, number one, I'm not sure if they have concealer for it. If somebody knows, please leave me a comment and let me know. Maybelline actually came out with a new nail polish. Fuck you! Maybelline actually came out with a new nail polish. I think it was something called Street Art or Graffiti or something like that. It's basically a really chunky glitter that has like pieces of confetti in it. It looks really cool on the sign. However, I got home and I tried it, and it took 6 coats to even look halfway similar to what was on the sign. It just kept, once it dried, the pieces of confetti just kept falling off everywhere. It was very bumpy, and there were some parts that were even almost sharp. So I immediately pretty much took it off. I don't recommend it. It took forever to take off. I had to use regular, just plain acetone instead of nail polish remover, which is not great for your nails. I personally would not recommend really any of the Maybelline nail polishes. I have a couple other ones that stain my nails really bad. If you want to go for the chunky glitter look, there are other brands that do it a lot better. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about, I didn't get from Ulta. I actually got from Mary Kay. And this winter, maybe because it's been so unbelievably freaking cold outside, my lips have been terribly chapped. They were actually split down the middle for about 2 weeks because I could not keep enough moisture on my lips. My aunt, who works for Mary Kay, sent me a product that I believe it's brand new this winter, called Satin Lips. And what it is it's a dual system, and this is part 1, and it's called a lip mask. So what you do is you just take a little bit out of it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. And you can see what the product looks like. It's a very thick product. It looks almost like a cortisone cream. It's very thick. A little goes a long way. And you just put it on your lips. And you rub it in. And as you're rubbing it in, you'll feel that it starts to exfoliate your mouth. And it feels kind of weird. It feels almost, I don't want to say sticky, but you can feel a lot of resistance once it starts to dry in, and it's pulling up all that nasty dead skin that's just been accumulating on your lips. And it's really kind of gross. But what you're supposed to do, now that I have this all over my face, is you leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes and then you wipe it off. You get rid of it. So I'm just going to do that right now because it's gross. Really what it is if you've ever used any kind of exfoliating lotion where you rub it in and you start to feel the skin kind of ball up and it feels a little bit dry, that's really what it is. It's just for your lips. But it works unbelievably well. But then after that, it also comes with a lip moisturizer, which I don't have with me right now. But it's kind of like a Blistex where it's in a tube and you put it on and it's all nice and moisturized. It feels almost more like a gloss, but it is not sticky like a gloss. I highly recommend this for anybody that has very dry lips or people who chew on their lips, which I am also guilty of. It's a great deal. I believe it was only $14 for the whole system. I absolutely love it. Find your local Mary Kay representative and go ahead and get it. It's definitely worth the money, and a little bit goes a long way. I've been using it pretty much every day, and I'm not even halfway through the tube. I got it about a month ago. That's all I really have today. If you like these kind of haul videos, please let me know down below. I think my next video is probably going to be some kind of creepypasta or a paranormal story. I haven't really decided yet. If you have any ideas of things you'd like to see or hear from me, leave a comment down below. I also enjoy doing tag videos, which I think might be the next step. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go. I'm actually going to take a nap because I've had a very long day and I'm tired. Adult life. It's awesome. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I am extremely boring, so you can follow the details of my mundane life. And you will be the first to know if I decide to do another video, which I will. It just might take me, 6 months or whatever. No, I'm really going to try and make more frequent videos. Now that I have a decent camera, I just have to figure out a better setup than this, because I feel like I'm very close to the camera, but I'm actually really far away. I could probably get like that close and still be pretty far away, and this is like right in front of my face. I'm not even kidding. So go ahead and subscribe. Click that little button right there. Like the video if you want to see more of these haul type videos. So until next time, I love you guys. Mwah. Big kisses and hugs from me to you. And see you real soon.